Hey, GoldGolfBalls here. Hey, we're going to be talking about today how to make a plan for the next year. Alright, ready, gurus? Because we're going to start putting together our golf plan for this new year. And last year I talked about the winter training and the different aspects of your game, and we have a statistical sheet that you could be able to download and be able to keep up with us on how to make a plan for your golf game. So the first area of your golf game is statistics. So we want to take a look at the statistics from last year that you had, and then be able to set goals for what we want to be able to shoot. So a reasonable goal is usually maybe another 5 strokes off your game. Pushing it to 10 can be a big jump. So 5 strokes is pretty realistic, and if you want to think big, you can go to 10. So what you want to do is be able to figure out what that is off your handicap, and then online you could be able to find out kind of how many fairways you need to hit, how many greens you need to hit, how many times you get up and down, how many putts that you have. So for example, for me, I'm shooting in the upper 70s right now. I like to shoot in the mid 70s, so take 5 strokes off my handicap there. Be able to get down to 75, I'll definitely need to be able to hit more fairways. I need to work on ironing out my driver and hitting it straighter, so that's going to require working on some mechanics this year, and I'll be able to do that, and then keep hitting those greens, at 50%, and then hopefully with the mechanical changes we'll be making, that will help out with my irons also. Ups and downs, short game, that is definitely an area I need to work on a little bit more, and I've got those new wedges in play, and so just getting more of a feel for that 60 degree, really liking the sand wedge out of the traps, and just fine tuning those skills even further. I practice more bunker play, more chipping around the greens, and luckily the golf course facility that I'm at does have practice greens for my short game, for the bunker and the chipping, which is really nice. The other area is putting. I did start hammering that out last year, working on that. I believe there's some more stuff. I've switched to a putter that's got a line on it now, and I believe that's going to help out a lot. Be able to line up my putts better and get them going the directions I want. And then I believe the reason why I was 3 putting was I just didn't have a good feel on those first putts, so I need to work on those longer putts and just get them around the hole. Second area is mechanics. So now, since we've got our goals kind of set out, I like to shoot in the mid 70s. I need to be hitting about 8 to 10 fairways around. I need to be hitting about maybe 9 to 11 greens, maybe 10 to 12 greens around, and then getting up and down about 3 times, 4 times, and then having about 30 putts around. That will get me in the mid 70s. I could look at my game now mechanically and see what I need to do. For example, like on my driver, I'm not very accurate on that, so there's some mechanical changes I need to make on that to be able to help improve my accuracy on my driver. And so with rotoryswing.com, I can check out some videos and see some stuff that I'm doing. As I'm coming through the ball after impact, I notice my left knee gets kicked out, and it looks like I might be hanging some weight back, and so because of that, the way I'm shifting and pivoting, it's getting that knee to kick. And so I notice a lot of players, they have a straight left leg when they're after impact. They're posting up on that. So now the next area is physical fitness. Coming off of last year, I need to get on my body scale, get some measurements, and see where I'm at on everything. coming off of last year, I do feel stronger. I do feel better. When I'm running around, I've got energy and I feel good. And so telling me all those exercises they did last year really helped out. The fourth area of the game is equipment. So this year I'll be taking a look at my equipment. Last year I upgraded my driver, upgraded my wedges, and I kept my putter and my irons I was using. And so this year I've already upgraded my putter. I've gone from a ping answer to a ping answer 4. It's got a line on the face, and so I can be able to use that to help line up stuff. I've gone from regular grip to those big jumbo grips, and so I'm trying how it feels having the putter more in the palm of my hands. The fifth area of your game is the mental area. And I just started working on it a little bit last year. Came across Dave McKenzie, fantastic stuff. Been getting, went ahead and purchased his mental game material, and so I want to finish reading that stuff out. He's got some good drills and things when you're practicing. You're trying to recreate the pressure environments out on the practice tee, and pretty excited about trying to keep up with the mental area of my golf game. So that is my plan for 2016. We'll start working on it in January. There's indoor training that I can do. You can go back to my winter training videos, and you can be able to see how I do indoor training and some recommendations to make on that. And really excited about what's coming up, so we'll be able to keep you up to date on the changes I'm making in the game and what's going on. Oh boy, was that a boring video. Man, if you made it this far, you should click down below and hit subscribe. And if you want more exciting videos with lots of really cool entertainment in them, click down below and click subscribe. And if you thought this video was the worst thing since, lime green drivers, then click down below, hit subscribe, and tell us all about it.